Welcome back, viewers and subscribers, to another banger. Yes, welcome back, guys. And if you're new to the channel, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. So if we talk about some more interesting topic in the dance, I will see going over the past few days. And I mean, now we all know some Masicka job finally dropping album Forever Rain. And to be honest, I'll give a review upon the album, and I'll just make everything in one in this video, isn't it? So Masicka album review, isn't it? So it was practically a good body of work, you know what I mean, isn't it? I don't think it is the best for me, but it's a good body of work, isn't it? A solid 8 out of 10. You know what I mean? Yeah, a solid 8 out of 10. Good body of work, isn't it? Is it the best album for the year? I don't think so, but I'm not gonna have other opinions, but it is what it is, isn't it? But Masicka album, good body of work. Proud of the youth, isn't me? I may enjoy a couple, around 4 or 5 songs on it I like. But others, I'm not so rate, but it is what it is, isn't me? But good body of it and it isn't me? Moving on. Alright, so we see Masicka fire shots at Skillibeng after the said album we had talked about previously, but one of the songs in honorable, isn't me? Say he fire shots off a Skillibeng. Which I expected, because you know Skillibeng been I say the prince of dancehall and the king and Ray. But the question I really want to ask the viewers and subscribers, do you think would it be nice to see Masicka and Skillibeng clash? I'm just asking. And do you guys think Skillibeng can clash Masicka? Let me know in the comment section what you think, isn't it? But it seems that Skillibeng is now gearing up to take a Masicka in a lyrical feud, you know what I mean? Now we all know the Skillibeng lyrical. You have lyrics, you have bars, and what I've been seeing over the internet said that a lot of people are underestimating Skillibeng lyrical potential because he has never been in a clash before, and that is understandable. So if you clash Masicka right now, I thought that this song at Masicka, it would be Skillibeng first time going into a lyrical battle with another artist, and a lot of people will want to see that. So Skillibeng have a slight advantage going forward if you continue or in this side if you do drop this track when you have aim at Masicka, you know what I mean? But do you guys think this would be another big clash in a dancehall? Because the argument is that Masicka bigger than Skillibeng, but so the argument is that Masicka is bigger than Skillibeng, you know what I mean? But it is debatable, and it's not debatable, but let's get to the debatable part. A lot of people are seeing the rise of the things that Masicka has been doing in the past until now, up and now, and was saying career elevate, you know what I mean? And he might go on good on the ground, isn't it? And while Skillibeng been on the ground, but he's not really so active on the ground, you know what I mean? As he might talk Jamaica, as in him influence or him east side movements, but lately we have seen Beer Crux movements and Ray. But I would not agree that Masicka is bigger than Skillibeng, because Skillibeng have a bigger audience internationally, you know what I mean? So Skillibeng is a more international dancehall artist. Film success come more from international appearances and international collabs and international movement overall, you know what I mean? So I would say, but it's still debatable in the because when Skillibeng just accompany the industry, you know, from brick to crocodile team, Mr. Universe, him been a dominate the space. So we can't take that from Skillibeng, and we know that too. From playing Crash with the Coke, Crocodile Teeth and all them songs that we end up building up in his career, forget the collab with Nicky, and then everything was carried from this. So I would say, even though Masicka dep on the ground longer, and I would say Masicka put in more work on the ground, because we know Masicka play a good one in the game. But Skillibeng work on the ground was so fast that it take him off straight internationally. You see me? So me only give Masicka feet on the ground, like in Jamaica or the Caribbean islands, and so forth, North America, South America, whatever, but not in Europe. You see me? I think him have a huge fan base in Europe like Skillibeng, and even the US. You see me? Yes, Masicka have a look fan base in the US, because we see him in the back is ready, and you know that is a good look for him same way. But I believe Skillibeng is a more international artist than Masicka, like in bigger that way there. But if we say a big in Jamaica than him, yeah, you can say that. That is very debatable. So that out of the way. So Masicka and Skillibeng clash we are talking about now going forward, isn't it? A lot of people, as I said before, them are discredit Skillibeng lyrical prowess. And recently Skillibeng just passed out named New Gear without the remix with Vybz Kartel, and that's on a chop. And even the remix with Vybz Kartel in the dark, still a chop. Mr. Universe, go listen about that song and see the lyrics, go listen back the dog flow style, go listen about brick pan brick, go listen about the whole of that past song them, and even nobody will just shop with it. I know as I say lyrically, Skillibeng can hold him on. And a lot of people I say Masicka don't have one flow. Me still disagree with them, bro, because some of them think that some of them don't know what is flow, or me think we don't know what is flow. Alright, I go to my experience of flow, I think is flow, see? Alright, so I use Idonia and I use Masicka as example, because they are two similar artists, see? You see Masicka and Idonia DJing style, they use two syllable words like for as a rhyming scheme then. And I'm not saying I can't flow with a rhyming scheme. But the reason why we're saying the them flow so in the same way because of the same rhyming scheme technique they use building them song. Like for example, let's say I go down the road, give him a fat shot, head bust out in head back, lick out in head top. It's a rhyming scheme. So all the Masicka song them, bro, are the said rhyming scheme he used throughout the whole entire song. That's why people are saying sound the same way. So it's not necessarily flowing, it's flowing. But the problem for me is you have flow with the same rhyming scheme that me need him to change. Film can say I'm the baddest thing. Because to me, all I song them sound the same way. Because I use the same rhyming scheme. Just like I do now, bro. They not evolve the music. The music for them, it's still not evolve for me because them still sound the same way from the past up until now 2026. That's my issue with Masicka. And I put Idonia in Idonia music to why them, isn't it? That's why I use them as two similar artists because them DJ the same way. Now, when I look into Vybz Kartel now for another example, because either we are diverse from Masicka to Skillibeng clash. I don't know if I use Kartel, I use Skillibeng. Because him and Skillibeng and Marco Fricks right now. I will soon get intense, because I know how him do it, you know. But soon get intense. But the reason why I say, and it's the same reason why Tommy stood a chance and beat Masicka too. Rub him out, because all of them have a different flow, but then them all the lyrics of the song them, bro, are him have one of a rhyme scheme, one of a more storytelling thing, or a summary. So when I say yo, one kid sweep out the yard and nothing kill the dog house and blah 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 and a check out. Why one man say yo? Where's our family song again, man? Crown Clown and Ray Ray, see me? The song them sound different. So it evidently, bro, they would have said Tamale for win the clash because all from Masicka first song they sound the same way. So the setting for Skillibeng with Tamale is concerned. Then though Skillibeng do have a one way of doing the song or singing the song. So while Masicka the rhyming scheme, I may tell about the rhyming scheme about black bag and handbag or something like that. Isn't it? The one word the sound the same, sound similar to the next word I'm gonna say. Skillibeng doesn't do that, bro. Skillibeng use actual lyrics, similes, as and like, metaphor, double entendres. Those are the things where Masicka and I don't know me say those are the things we need to experiment in the music, bro. You know what I mean? So that's why I say yo then sound the same way and Skillibeng does that, bro. Skillibeng use similes, metaphor, even as and like then. just to paint the picture of what he's trying to get across to we the audience, bro. And at that me think Masicka don't have, and even I don't up to this very day in a 2026, bro. I'ma keep and I tell him charging. So if that's why to me it's so hard for Masicka even kill of artists like fatal victory or flawless victory. That's why it's so hard for him. If you ever try to kill off all this in a one go, or even a barrage, of course, Labas that kill off where they from, don't say name. Even Malida in a one full street, a boom. Jamie in a one full street, a boom. And even that was saying, brand new clocks, man, foot with the boy name, man. What the boy name? Jabelani. Those are examples, by the way, viewers and subscribers. So you see a lot of those goes boom, 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 boom. And a lot doesn't use the set rhyming scheme as well Masicka use, bro. And the fact that I use rhyming scheme, as a matter of fact, bro. He might tell you a story and I use as, like, similes, metaphors, double tangent, play on words. You understand, bro? So that are the thing when I say Masicka doesn't have up to this very day. Even I do not too. You know what I mean? And the rest. No. I go jump in, talk about some of them say I push up themselves also in a Masicka and Skillibeng war, which is intense. And let me know what you think about this video, subscribe, because I don't think intense. I never even remember saying intense the music. I forget about him, literally I forget about him, bro. And this is no disrespect to intense. But bro, you have to do music for you can want in the conversation intense. That's all I say. You're not doing the music, bro. You're not on a hot song, you're not on a hit song right now, you're not you collaborate with Alkaline and Tush. Cause up on a whole rhythm too. Bro, you just try to be like Alkaline, and I just that me no want that me not understand, bro. You never one kind of bone yourself, bro. You try to follow Alkaline. You try to follow Alkaline way, and Alkaline even give the strength for no say come in intense because this one bad collab way. You see remember you so where you enough up in the money war for nobody not see intense, bro. And this is a constructive criticism. Do some music, bro. Get some hit song for people can talk about you. So people can try squeezing the conversation, bro, by doing music. But not this music thing for a joke, you know, bro. Because I see you try with Cartel with it, you know, in the back then, that yeah, they said one day, maybe I even can't feel it, because you know, it's the last half of the map, bro. When next day, man, well, can't remember him to blood clean. When then? The next one is a parody intense, because they never talk up to this day. Him. I this up Cartel and Ray, I went and called this put the I show the fire over this man. When they run and hide because they can't find song. When I try this man with lyrical more down the bigger down and when they cannot find song for different seven times the song start reach, you know. Skip on them and them song there and yeah my ball and the whole of them song they were reaching over there. And I know you want to call enough up in a two at dancehall artists thing where you when a concert you know not all intense. Go and sit down and do some music, bro. Find two hit song, bro. From the year start. I don't know from 2023, bro. I don't know me even remember your charges. Say you even do music, bro. I don't even know where you do your career. Lord, them on them thing, brother. You have to put yourself in the money why and nobody even know you actually got come back and that we don't even know what someone's gonna fall out, bro. But now the chop dance and all them boogie I got there, bro. And still nobody now listen to the music and this is that garbage music and now sing charge it. When you want to do some good thing to come back and clash all this and in a man feel because you don't want to come back charge it, just like Joshy them. But you need to focus on the right thing, which is doing the music properly, bro, God. Is it me charge it? Go and find a song, bro. Go and find a couple songs. Let me know just one. Find 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Because Cartel don't tell you, bro, so when they come around in a comment, you know, so the career got cut short like Nicki Minnie. I mean, live to see that happen, bro. And so I know Cartel not cap. So I see to the money war, man. I want to think vision subscribers, man. See the on the screen and look on the screen, man. But it's okay, I'm that princess and empty. Bro, nobody not see a charge. Moving on. So back to Skillibeng and Masicka now vision subscribers. Do you think this would be another heavyweight clash in a dancehall, and do you guys are looking forward to see what Skillibeng offer because that's what me look forward to. You know, we don't see what Masicka can do already, and we know Masicka clash artists, and it is people that have a lot of experience with Masicka clashing other artists in a dancehall throughout the years. There's Khaled and a couple of that coming up, but more food under your belt and more dopey under your belt would be good for Masicka. And if it would be good for Skillibeng both ways if you do in the clash now or whatever. You know, but me just want it to be a short clash, you know what I mean? That's like me no want more I don't want a violence outside of the clash either. But do you guys think this should be a big heavyweight clash between Masicka and Skillibeng? Me know down in the comment section, you see me? Don't go nowhere. Jamaican production will soon forward. We're going to the modest and the tough reasoning them and the reaction, you see me? We soon forward. Let's go.